What exactly makes you a man? Is it the strength to overcome adversity, the wisdom to navigate life's complexities, or perhaps the peace found within, amidst the chaos of the external world? Stoicism, a philosophy as ancient as it is timeless, proposes that true manhood is achieved through a harmonious blend of virtue, wisdom, and inner tranquility. It teaches us that our greatest triumphs are not those of conquest or accolade, but of personal growth, ethical living, and the profound understanding of our place within the cosmos. As we turn the pages of Stoic wisdom on manhood, let's explore how these guiding principles can illuminate our path to a fulfilling and virtuous life, living in agreement with nature. In the Stoic view, aligning oneself with the natural world isn't merely about environmental stewardship, it's about recognizing the inherent order and logic that governs the cosmos and our place within it. Stoicism posits that by understanding this order and acting in harmony with it, we fulfill our true purpose as human beings. This means embracing the present, adapting with resilience to life's ebbs and flows, and understanding our interconnectedness with the universe. A Stoic man sees beyond the immediate allure of material possessions, focusing instead on cultivating virtues that contribute to the greater good and withstand the test of time. Acknowledging life's impermanence, he lives with intention, cherishing each moment as a precious opportunity for growth. Through rational thought and mindful living, he seeks not just personal tranquility, but also to be a force for harmony in the wider world. This approach to life offers a clear, practical path toward achieving a sense of peace and fulfillment, demonstrating how ancient wisdom can guide us in modern times. Developing reason. Fostering the development of reason is central to Stoic philosophy, marking a significant step towards achieving authentic manhood. This process involves deep self-reflection and mindfulness, enabling an individual to thoroughly examine their thoughts, beliefs, and reactions to gain clearer insight into their own nature. By valuing continuous learning from philosophy and the observations of the natural world, a Stoic man integrates these lessons as practical guides for living. He actively seeks out the counsel of wise mentors, recognizing that growth is often spurred by engaging in thoughtful dialogue and considering a variety of perspectives. Strengthening his ability to think logically and critically is also crucial, as it helps him dissect arguments, weigh evidence, and steer clear of fallacies. This approach doesn't entail the suppression of emotions, but encourages their examination through the lens of reason, asking if they align with virtue and contribute to the greater good. Understanding the intricate web of cause and effect further refines his decision-making, prompting a more deliberate and intentional way of living. This blend of emotional balance, critical thinking, and a commitment to lifelong learning not only defines his path to manhood, but also sets a foundation for living a virtuous and meaningful life. Virtue as the highest good. In the heart of Stoicism lies the belief that virtue stands as the cornerstone of a meaningful existence, distinguishing a life marked by depth and fulfillment from one lived in superficial pursuit. For Stoics, virtues such as courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance are not lofty ideals, but practical tools that forge character and guide daily living. Emphasizing the importance of these virtues, Stoicism teaches us that true happiness and contentment spring from within, independent of external circumstances or possessions. The pursuit of virtue is seen as the most reliable path to achieving eudaimonia, a state of flourishing that aligns with our true nature and the universe's rational structure. By prioritizing virtue over material wealth or societal acclaim, we cultivate an inner resilience and tranquility, freeing ourselves from the whims of fortune. This steadfast commitment to virtue enables us to navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity, embodying the Stoic ideal of manhood through actions that reflect our deepest values. In essence, Stoicism invites us to lead by example, showing that a virtuous life is not only possible but deeply rewarding, creating ripples of positive impact that extend beyond our immediate sphere. Enduring adversity with equanimity. Facing life's inevitable challenges with a calm and steady heart is a hallmark of Stoic philosophy, teaching us that true manhood is achieved not by evading adversity, but by meeting it with unwavering equanimity. Stoicism provides a framework for understanding the nature of hardship, emphasizing the importance of focusing on aspects of life we can influence, our reactions and attitudes, while accepting those we cannot. This mindset fosters a peace that persists even amid turmoil, allowing us to detach from the uncontrollable and instead invest our energy in maintaining inner balance. It champions the building of emotional resilience, enabling us to emerge from difficulties stronger and more centered without being consumed by them. Through this practice, we learn to view adversity as a catalyst for growth, honing virtues such as courage and wisdom, and finding fulfillment in the process. Stoic wisdom asserts that contentment arises not from external conditions, but from the virtue with which we face them, guiding us to lead lives marked by dignity, purpose, and serenity. In this way, Stoicism does not merely offer solace in times of trial, but illuminates a path to profound personal transformation, illustrating how embracing life's storms with grace can lead to a deeper, more meaningful existence. Humility and simplicity. In a world often captivated by the allure of status and wealth, the Stoic principles of humility and simplicity, as embodied by Marcus Aurelius, stand as a testament to the enduring power of these virtues. His life, characterized by a dedication to service and a deliberate avoidance of extravagance, illustrates a path to genuine fulfillment that diverges sharply from conventional pursuits of happiness. Through his reflections and meditations, Aurelius invites us to reconsider what we value, suggesting that a life anchored in the pursuit of virtue, self-awareness, and the common good is both noble and rewarding. Embracing humility allows us to recognize our shared human condition, marked by imperfections and the continual need for growth. Simplicity, on the other hand, challenges us to find joy and contentment in the moment, appreciating the richness of life's simple pleasures. Together, these virtues foster a sense of connectedness, not just with those around us, but with the broader tapestry of life. By adopting a mindset that values personal integrity over material success, we cultivate a sense of peace and satisfaction that external circumstances cannot diminish. Aurelius's legacy, therefore, is not just a historical curiosity, but a living invitation to embrace a more meaningful and interconnected life. Love for mankind. In the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, we find a profound call to embrace our collective humanity with compassion and empathy, principles that resonate deeply within the core of Stoicism. This ancient philosophy, far from being a mere intellectual exercise, presents a practical guide for nurturing a genuine love for mankind, underpinning the belief that we are all intricately connected within the vast tapestry of existence. Aurelius, through his reflections, underscores the importance of seeing beyond our differences, urging us to acknowledge the divine spark that resides in each person. Such recognition encourages us to approach others with understanding and kindness, whether through educating with patience or tolerating with grace. Stoicism doesn't just advocate for personal virtue, but extends its vision towards the welfare of all, emphasizing that our actions and attitudes towards others reflect our commitment to a life well lived. By adopting a stance of service and humility, we not only honor the Stoic legacy, but also forge meaningful connections, making our world a more compassionate place. Aurelius's insights remind us that our strength as individuals and as a society lies in our ability to love, teach, and bear with one another, celebrating our shared journey through life with a heart full of love for mankind. Acknowledging our dependence on others, the essence of Stoicism, deeply embedded in the recognition of our interconnectedness, offers a compelling perspective on the fabric of human existence and the undeniable bonds that tie us together. This ancient wisdom teaches us that our lives are not solitary journeys, but are deeply entwined with those around us through a shared tapestry of experiences, knowledge, and support. The concept of sympathia, or cosmic interconnection, presents a vision of the world where every individual, every action, and every moment is part of a larger, intricate whole. Marcus Aurelius, with his meditations on the mutual interdependence of all things, invites us to consider how our actions and lives are inextricably linked to the wider universe. This interconnectedness transcends mere philosophical thought, finding echoes in the core virtues identified across diverse traditions and even in scientific explorations of our biological, chemical, and atomic connections to the Earth and the cosmos. Misconceptions of Stoicism as mere resignation miss the profound understanding it offers. Our nature as social beings fundamentally requires connection and cooperation. By embracing this interconnectedness, we open ourselves to a richer, more compassionate way of living, grounded in the recognition of our shared humanity and our collective journey through life. Service and duty. The teachings of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, reversed not only for his leadership, but also for his profound philosophical insights, illuminate the indispensable role of service and duty in defining manhood. Through his reign and writings, Aurelius articulated a vision of life where the highest form of existence is achieved not through personal accolades or the pursuit of power, but in the selfless service to others and adherence to duty. This perspective transcends time, echoing the enduring Stoic belief in the importance of contributing positively to the fabric of society. Aurelius's life exemplified the belief that true leadership and manhood are rooted in the ability to love, show compassion, and maintain a commitment to the greater good, regardless of one's station in life. His reflections and meditations offer a timeless guide to living with dignity, authority, and simplicity, highlighting that the essence of duty is not found in grandiose actions, but in everyday gestures of kindness and support. By embracing our roles within the cosmic order and recognizing our interconnectedness, we fulfill our duties to each other and to the world at large. Marcus Aurelius's legacy teaches us that in service and duty lies the path to a meaningful and virtuous life, a message as relevant today as it was in ancient Rome. Stoic Resilience. The Stoic philosophy, deeply rooted in the wisdom of ancient thinkers like Zeno of Citium and Epictetus, offers a timeless approach to resilience, framing adversity not as an obstacle to our happiness, but as a crucible for growth and self-discovery. This perspective encourages us to meet life's inevitable challenges with grace and composure, finding in each difficulty a chance to strengthen our character and refine our virtues. Such resilience is not about denying the pain or difficulty of our circumstances, but about embracing them as integral to the human experience, as natural and instructive as the changing seasons or the steady erosion of rock by a persistent stream. It teaches us that our true power lies not in altering the course of external events, which often remain beyond our reach, but in shaping our responses to them, in choosing dignity over despair, action over resignation. This Stoic resilience, then, is a call to cultivate an inner fortress of calm and wisdom, from which we can face the winds of fortune with steadiness and see every setback as an opportunity for personal evolution. It's a vision of manhood where true strength is measured not by our ability to avoid falling, but by our willingness to rise each time we do, ever more knowledgeable and unfettered. Self-reflection and self-improvement. Through the reflective lens of Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, we are invited into a world where the essence of manhood is deeply intertwined with the journey of self-discovery and continuous self-improvement. This ancient emperor and Stoic philosopher teaches us that true strength lies not in dominion or power, but in the courageous undertaking of examining our inner selves, confronting our flaws, and dedicating ourselves to the pursuit of wisdom. The practice of self-reflection, as Aurelius shows, transcends the confines of time, reaching out to us across centuries with a message that is both profound and profoundly simple: to grow in virtue and wisdom. It is in the quiet moments of introspection that we find the courage to face our imperfections, the resilience to learn from our mistakes, and the wisdom to seek a better version of ourselves. This ongoing process of self-examination and growth represents the core of manhood in Stoic philosophy, a commitment to navigating life's complexities with grace, humility, and an ever-deepening understanding of our place in the tapestry of existence. By embracing this path, we align ourselves not just with the Stoic ideal of eudaimonia, but with a timeless vision of manhood that celebrates the power of personal transformation and the noble pursuit of a life well lived. Acknowledging our mortality, Stoicism, with its age-old wisdom, casts a clarifying light on the nature of our existence, teaching us to embrace the reality of our mortality as a central pillar of a life well lived. This ancient philosophy, championed by the likes of Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, serves not as a grim reminder of our finite time, but as a vibrant call to live with purpose, integrity, and a profound appreciation for the present moment. It encourages us to face the inevitability of death not with fear or denial, but with the dignity and grace of one who has lived true to their values. By acknowledging that each day could be our last, we are impelled to focus on what truly matters, fostering meaningful relationships, pursuing our passions with fervor, and leaving behind a legacy of kindness and wisdom. This Stoic approach to mortality invites us to cultivate a deep sense of peace and contentment, rooted in the understanding that our control extends only to our actions and attitudes, not to the length of our lives. In this light, Stoicism offers a compelling invitation to view our mortality not as a limit, but as a lens through which the beauty and richness of life can be fully experienced and cherished, guiding us to live each day with courage, purpose, and a heartfelt celebration of the now. Following the Stoic path. Embracing the Stoic path illuminates a profound and enduring approach to life, inviting us on a quest not for outward success, but for inner richness, moral integrity, and a deep sense of peace. This ancient yet timeless philosophy, cultivated in the minds and lives of thinkers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, offers more than mere guidelines. It presents a holistic way of living, rooted in virtue, wisdom, and the pursuit of inner tranquility. Stoicism teaches us that true manhood is forged not in the heat of battle or the pursuit of glory, but in the quiet moments of self-reflection, the steady cultivation of character, and the consistent practice of ethical living. It challenges us to rise above the transient and often superficial measures of success, urging instead to seek a deeper alignment with the natural order of things, to live in harmony with our rational and social natures. As we navigate the complexities of life, Stoicism acts as a compass, guiding us toward a life marked by resilience in the face of adversity, compassion in our dealings with others, and a serene acceptance of what lies beyond our control. It is a journey not toward a destination, but toward becoming each day a truer expression of our best selves. As we conclude our exploration of manhood through the Stoic lens, it's clear that the journey is as much about facing outward challenges as it is about nurturing inner growth. The Stoic path teaches us the importance of virtue, wisdom, and tranquility in crafting a life of purpose and meaning. Thank you for joining us on this journey at the Stoicist. If you found value in today's insights, consider subscribing to our channel for more reflections on living a Stoic life. Your engagement helps us grow and continue to bring you thoughtful content. Until next time, may you walk the path of virtue with courage and serenity.